Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to do another neon color. I want to do a neon series. So like my last video, I did pinks, and today I used the same product from Baddie Cosmetics. I just used the green shade. I really like how this look turned out. Halo eyes are not my forte whatsoever. I did struggle a lot, which you will see in the video. But I mean, all in all, I think it actually came out pretty good. Like, I'm not mad at it, you know? So I used a couple palettes today. I mostly used my Carnival palette like I did in my last video. I wasn't trying to do that. I actually had 3 palettes laid out in front of me. I wasn't trying to just use this palette, but it kind of just worked with what I was going for. I did use a shade in the Blue Blood palette, and then the rest is in the Carnival palette. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. I talked a lot in this video about some random stuff. I don't know. But yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright, so just like my last look and every other look we do, we're starting off doing the same thing. I swear, this is like a repeat of my first video. Or my last video, I should say. I want to try and do a halo eye like I mentioned in my last video. I know it's not my best. Like, halo eyes are kind of my enemy, but I kind of want to try it anyways. So we're going to go in with like a few different palettes today because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just winging it at the moment. But I do know that I'm going to take some shades from the Blue Blood palette from Jeffree Star, the original Jaclyn Hill palette, probably something from my Carnival palette like we used in the last video. I'm kind of just jumping all over the place. So the first shade we're going to go in with is the shade Blue Monday from the Jeffree Star palette, which is this blue one right here. It's really cool in person. I hope it picks up on camera just how cool this shade is. It's almost neon itself. I don't know. It's just a really different shade. So I'm taking that on a Morphe M433 brush. And then we are just going to start digging in. This is the wrong brush for this. That's better. So I'm just going with the natural shape of my eye first. And then I'm just gonna kind of like start to bring it into the inner corners ever so gently. This is like one of the coolest blues I've ever used. I hope it's showing up on camera just how cool this color is. It's amazing. So next I'm taking the shade Make Waves from the Carnival XL Pro palette, which is this shade here. So I'm just gonna start blending out the edges of that first shade. And I'm using a Morphe M507 brush. Just really taking my time. Next, I'm going to dip into the shade Showboat, which is this one here. I don't want too much of this color. I'm just kind of helping to smooth out, make waves just a little bit. To bring in some greens, I'm going to blend out that blue with this shade here. This is the shade Ecstasy, and it's a super neon green. So I'm kind of hoping it'll help tie everything together. Oh yeah, that looks super cool. My eye looks like the inside of a jawbreaker. Okay, so I am gonna have to put some concealer down right here to help create the halo look. So I'm looking straight on into my mirror and just stamping where I want that to start. And then I'm gonna start filling in the rest of the eye. I feel like I'm so boring during makeup looks because I have to concentrate, you know? So I feel like I'm just so boring. Like, next I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna do this. Like, cool, we get it. You're doing your makeup. I don't know. I find it hard to find things to talk about when I'm doing my makeup. Does anybody else have that problem? Okay. So now for the star of the show, we're gonna take the green shade very carefully because these are all stacked together, like they don't unstack from each other. Oh, this is so cool. You guys see that one? So I'm just using the same brush that I used to lay my concealer down. And I'm just going to start packing that on. I'm not completely filling in the cut crease because we are going to add different colors to it. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the shade Make Waves, which is this one here. Very little, and then I'm just going to start to help blend this in. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Showboat, which was the other blue that we used. And I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to try and just add a little bit of that color into here. This is what I mean when I say that halo eyes are like my enemy, because in person it looks okay. I like see things that are wrong with it, and no matter what I do, it doesn't want to work for me. But on camera, it looks like a complete mess. I don't know if it's just what I'm seeing or if that's how it actually is. I don't know. But I've been sitting here trying to fix it for 10 minutes now, and I'm just shaking my glitter, all you dirty birdies out there. So I'm just gonna add a line of glitter to the top right here where it looks kind of janky, you know? So I'm just going in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in Midnight Cowboy, or is it Urban Cowboy? Midnight Cowboy. Okay, so I'm going to finish up the other eye and do my brows and get my lashes on, and then we will come back for the face, even though it's still the same, nothing's changed, but I can't have like a 10-minute long video, you know? Okay, so I am back and my lashes are on, my eyebrows are on, and I think it looks a little bit better. They're definitely not even. Halo eyes are actually kind of hard to get even. I don't know why, maybe it's just me. Like I said, they're not my strongest point. So I'm just gonna move on from it, stop touching it because I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it. And I'm just gonna work on the face. And while I'm working on the face, I thought that I would tell you guys that I have merch. I will link the website down below. It's Mega Maze Custom Designs. They are really good friends of mine, and they have a lot of cool stuff on their website. Even if you don't want to buy any of my merch, I strongly suggest buying some of their items because they are super cool. So I have shirts. I will try and put them up on the screen. I'm not really tech savvy, so I'm gonna try and do that. But if not, I'm sorry, but I will have, you know, the link down below. So I do have shirts that are out. I do have my own logo. I have some stickers. I have a koozie, like a beer koozie, and they can make anything. They can make car decals. They can make license plate covers. They can do everything. It's super, super cool. I highly recommend checking them out. So my shirts come in white, gray, black, and pink. You can pick your size, you can do all kinds of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can even customize how you want the vinyl to be, or like the color of, you know, what the words say. I'm having a hard time getting this out because I'm still learning it, but I do highly recommend checking them out. It is super, super cool. I'm very excited. I do have a discount code, and I will link that down below as well. But yeah, you guys don't have to buy my merch at all. It's, you know, your choice, obviously. I'm not going to force you. But it would really mean a lot to me if you guys did. I think it would be very, very cool. So yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know. So I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Concealer in the shade Meringue. So while I'm doing this, I also want to run something else by you guys. I don't know if anyone's really going to care, but I figured I would try, and it's something to talk about. So I kind of want to start vlogging a little bit, but I mostly want to vlog like my fitness journey because I've always struggled with my weight for as long as I can remember. And the crazy thing is that, like, you know that meme that says, I wish I was fat as like I thought before when I was fat? I don't even know if I said that right, but you know what I'm talking about. So when I was like in my early 20s, like 19, early 20s, you know, 19, 20, 21, around that age, I thought that I was fat. And like, I know that word is so frowned upon, but it's true. I'm not gonna beat around the bush and sugarcoat things on my channel. That's not happening here. I thought I was fat. And then looking back on my pictures from my age back then, I was not fat at all. Like, I was, I don't know, I looked sick. Like, I was so skinny. But the crazy thing is that back then, that was fat, you know? So just the way that things change and the way, you know, you perceive your body as time goes on, it's just crazy to me how, like, back then my size was fat. And then now it's like thick girls are in, and I'm totally for that because I am not skinny by any means. But I'm rambling. Basically what I'm just trying to say is I'm not happy in my body. I don't have body positivity. Sorry, but I just don't. And I want to really start working on my fitness. A couple years ago, my heaviest weight, this is embarrassing, but I'm putting it out there, just being completely transparent. My heaviest weight, I was 240 pounds. Keep in mind, I'm 5'7". So I was 240 pounds was my biggest weight. And I wasn't working at the time, and I started working out at home and following Whitney Simmons. She's here on YouTube, and she does like amazing workouts that you can even do from home. And that's how I was doing it. I was working out from home. You wouldn't catch me dead in a gym, ever. But now I like the gym. Not so much the one where I live because it's always so freaking crowded. But yeah, I lost 30 pounds following her exercises and stuff, and just eating healthy and not eating so much. And I really want to do it again because I really just don't like where I'm at right now. And I want to vlog it. I want to, you know, keep track of it and prove to myself that I can do that again. And I just want to know if you guys are interested. So long story short, I'm going on a fitness journey. Are you guys interested? If that is something you guys would want to see, just let me know because I'm going to do it regardless. But I would like to vlog it, you know, but if nobody's going to watch it or nobody is really that interested in it, then I'm not going to vlog it. Just going in with my Hoola Caramel Bronzer, nothing new. I feel like I love trying new things and new products, but I feel like once I find stuff that just works for me, I don't want to shy away from it, you know? I thought I grabbed a blush, but I didn't, so I'm just going to go in with Milani's Luminoso again. Which I don't mind, because this is a wonderful blush. For highlighter, I'm going in with the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Loose Highlighter in Extra. Oh, Darla. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what have I done? Spread it around like wildfire. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're going bold today. I'm going to set my face first before we finish up the under eyes, just to get it over with. Oh my god, this stuff smells so good. To finish up the under eyes, I'm going to line my waterline with the LA Girl Neon Liner in Fresh. Maybe I should have used the yellow one for this. I don't know. Either way, it still looks really cool. And then I'm going to dip back into Blue Monday from the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. And I'm just going to start smudging that in there. And then going back into the Carnival XL Pro palette, I'm going to take the shade Showboat. I'm going to try and blend this out without getting it all over my face. How's this for a night out? My god, I'm repulsive. Since we are going all out, I think I'm going to take, I don't know, I have 3 different glitters here. They're chunky glitters. So I have this green one, and then I have this blue one, which I don't think I'm going to use this blue one. Then I have this like teal one. Ooh. And I want to put one of those on my inner corners, but I'm not sure which one. I'm kind of thinking the green, just to help tie things together, just a little bit of green. So I'm just going to take some of my NYX glitter glue and I'm going to put some of that on a brush. I'm just going to pop that in the inner corner. And then immediately go in with some of that glitter. Is that too much? Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly put on some bottom mascara and then we will come back and do the lippies. For lips, I'm going in with the Morphe lip liner in Sweet Tea. And then I'm gonna take Mannequin from Jeffree Star and just fill them puppies in. All right, guys, so that is it for the final look. What do you guys think? I want to zoom you in, but then you're gonna see all my imperfections. Let's do it. Boom. Okay. What do you guys think? All right, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you like the look. Even though it's not perfect, you know, not everyone does perfect makeup all the time. I still think it looks really cool and I would not be afraid to wear this out in public. So let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Don't forget to follow me on my social links as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.